What does $22,000 get you here at Vagabond Builds with James and Sandu in this new 2025 new to the Kia lineup? It is the K4 in the LX trim. This is the bottom trim of the four trims. You have the LX, LXS, EX, and the GT line. We're going to be talking about this here at Vagabond Builds with James and Sandu. If you'd like to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe and help out our channel and support, guys. So let's dive in real quick so we don't want to waste your guys' time. We have a 2.0 liter dual overhead cam 16 valve naturally aspirated engine paired together with an intelligent variable transmission. Again, the same thing is kind of a continuously variable transmission known as a CVT. And what are the MPGs? 30 city, 40 highway, and a 34 combined, everyone. Get a load of that naturally aspirated engine. What are the numbers with regards to the gas tank? It is 12.4 gallon gas tank size. Dimensions, 185 inches in length, 73 inches in width, and 56 inches in height with 107.1 inch wheelbase. Now, guys, what car does this replace in the Kia lineup? This replaces the Kia Forte, okay? Now, we do have the 2.0 liter, but I love the fact that it's naturally aspirated. I'm going to get a lot of comments on this engine because I always do. But what do you guys think about the new K4 Kia that replaces the Forte with the LED front headlights? Beautiful with those kind of amber daytime running lights. Just a beautiful offset in colors there. You got that kind of jewel, well, not a jewel eye, it's just the LEDs. Matte black plastic upper grille, matte kind of silver trim on top of that matte black plastic. Thanks to Roseville Kia, we have this car, so shout out to those guys here at the Roseville Auto Mall for providing us this car for this walk around review. Matte black plastic lower trim cover, but I want to point out, look at the cuts, sporty. Okay, it is pretty sporty. Coming over to the side of the K4. Now, this is the most simple trim, everyone. So over to the wheel area, we have a matte black plastic wheel well trim. We have hubcaps, okay? They're plastic on those black steel rims. And the tire, you're getting a Kumo Solus TA31 205/55/16 with the standard shock spring strut suspension. Moving over to the side mirrors, they are electric controlled and they come heated, okay? Matte black plastic on the bottom. You have the snow white pearl on top. This is a snow white pearl exterior paint color. I kind of like it, honestly. Matte black plastic trim going around the windows. We have the button there to lock. You also have the smart key that gives you the engine start and stop key fob. Let's go ahead and open these doors, show you guys what it looks like coming into the driver area. A lot of room, okay? The new handles up here, get a load of this. Some pretty good room coming in to this sedan. And we have the gas tank lid. You have to electrically open that from the dashboard inside. And this is what it kind of reminds me here in the rear. A little bit boxier shape, reminds me of kind of a Back to the Future style. Rear trim is matte black plastic as well. Over to the back end of the K4. Now we got the back glass. It is not privacy, okay? We have the high gloss black trim on top of that trunk lid. Squared off trunk with the K4 and the LED taillights as well. Camera there for that backup camera. We got a button to open up that trunk lid. Dropping down, bumper fascia is in the matte black plastic, parking reflectors, and a kind of matte silver down there as well. Here is where your backup lights are going to be, okay? And under the car, you might ask where your exhaust tip is. It's on the passenger side. There you go, tucked away, giving it more of a clean, minimalist look. Let's go ahead and pop open this trunk. And we have about 14.6 cubic feet of space. Now in the LX trim, you cannot drop those seats down. Take that into consideration. But it's a huge, massive trunk, eh? How many dead bodies can you fit in this thing, huh? Maybe there's just 1 or 10. Maybe the guy behind the camera. I don't know. Don't comment or don't quote me on it. Buy the car and try it yourself. Got the spare tire in the back, right? Yeah, I'm doing a little kind of Boston accent. Hopefully I was doing it good. But again, the dead bodies, 14.6 cubic feet of space. Let me know how I did on my accent too, guys. Now that we're done talking about the powertrain, the exterior and cargo, let's go ahead and talk interior. Now here in the 2025 Kia 4LX interior, and let's go ahead and bring this interior to you guys, starting with the door panel on the driver's side. So we have the switches and controls for your windows as usual. This is what the new style looks like. Unlock lock button with your electric controls for your side mirrors. Now let's go ahead and open that door and show you guys what it looks like in the light. So you have some gray going on and some matte black plastic, as well as your speakers. On the left hand side of that manual steering column, we have a few buttons. We got the lighting button for your dashboard, parking brake button, and traction control, and down low is your hood button. Okay, coming over to the new Kia steering wheel, get a load of the flat bottom and top steering, kind of sporty feel for that. You have some things going on here on the left. We have the lane departure system. We've got the crash warnings, cruise control. Can control that little 4-inch info screen there in the center by this button. And on the right-hand side, we have the voice control and this little star to set your own little special setting or button, and volume control and so forth. Behind this steering wheel, controls to your windshield wipers. On the left-hand side, we have the controls to your lighting system. 12.3-inch driver cockpit cluster screen, along with your 12.3-inch infotainment screen with the new interface from Kia. We have wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto. We have the Series XM. You get 3 months free subscription, and then you got to subscribe. Very nice and responsive on the touch-sensitive screen. If we go ahead, we could do vehicle diagnostics, service maintenance, notifications, and setup. Show you guys a bit on this as well. You can mess with the screen layouts, the displays, show you what the vehicle looks like, control your climate, and so much more, okay? Just wanted to kind of show you guys what it looks like. Driver assistance. You got the crash warning sensors, driver attention warning, speed limit, that is the traffic sign recognition, and so much more, okay? Don't want to extend this video too long, because if it's too long, you guys won't watch it here at Vagabond Builds. But we got some hard buttons there to control this infotainment screen. And if I go ahead and push home and mess around with that infotainment screen, we got the volume and a hard little knob there, as well as the little star. You can set that to be a special button to where if you press it, it goes directly to the screen you desire. The new vents, controls for your temperatures. And one thing I'd like to mention is this is the way you're going to control on off your vents. And you don't have a temperature gauge. You just have 4 little dashes. And then on the left-hand side, you go cold, 4 little blue dashes as well. And that's the way you're going to control the heat and the cooling inside this car. Lower than that, 2 USB-C plugins with the 12-volt outlet there. You also can control one of those USB-C plugins with just pushing this button here and getting a USB plugging into your infotainment screen and charging, or you can just make it a charging USB line as well, okay? Shift lever, engine start stop button. We got a button there for your camera. That's what it looks like. Very good, I have to say, on the camera. Good job, Kia, for that. You can change the angles as well on that camera, but you get good quality vision on that. Auto hold button. This is what your new 2025 Kia fob looks like with the engine start button, with the nice pop-out cup holders. Maybe you don't need the cup holders and you just need the space. You got the space, and then maybe you just need one and you can use the other cubby room for other space. Now, some little room for the cubby. Cloth seats, they are kind of tougher cloth. I wouldn't say they're too soft, but not too rough as we see in other vehicles. But again, it's a cloth seat, and the passenger seat is manual control along with the driver's seat. In front of that passenger seat, this is what the new dashboard looks like, with kind of that matte silver going across, matte black as well. A non-lockable glove compartment. And up top, everyone, just pretty much simple, straight to the point. We have the emergency call. We have also the lighting system. As you can see, the True Light LED lighting in here as well. Now that we're pretty much done with the front side of this LX trim, let's go ahead and show you guys the second row seating. To put things into perspective for the viewers that are watching this review, I'm about 6 feet 2 inches. So for the K4, I have to say there's more than sufficient amount of space for us tall people here in the back. My hair is not touching the top liner. Leg clearance is completely there. I can actually extend pretty well here. You get 3 passengers back here, car seat compatibility, no armrest, but we have the same color from the front coming over to the back on this cloth. Hard back front seats. Okay, I'm a fan of that as well. In between those two front seats, we have two USB-C plugins and a little cubby room for like a phone, okay? Now, this is coming in at around $22,000, so I like to drop that MSRP sticker, so here it goes. You guys get an exact idea of what comes on this car with the price tag on top. And let me know, do you guys think for $22,000, a brand new sedan in this look with full tech? I have to say, guys, you're getting a lot of car for your dollar here at Vagabond Builds with James and Sandu. Now, I'm not just saying that. I'm not a sales rep from Kia. I'm just letting you guys know what else you're going to get for $22,000 that come with two USB-C plugins. You get your tech, the screens, that engine. Now, again, I know I'm going to get comments on it, but let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. We like to dialogue with our viewers here at Vagabond Builds with James and Sandu. Don't forget, if you'd like to see more content like this, like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much, and God bless you.